Hey guys, welcome back to Kams Garage. Sorry we've been gone for so long. We've been dealing with a lot of stuff and getting our garage situated and having a lift installed. But we are going to be canceling the six-wheeler project because it's just way too much for us to do right now. So we ended up picking up this Shaft 230 off of Facebook, and we're going to be working on this. The guy says that he got it on trade, tried starting it up, and does not know anything about it, and it would not fire. So we are going to be working on it, hopefully getting it up and going, fixing it a little bit. So stay tuned for that.
Alright, here she is. We're in the shop, and looks like we got some different bolts threaded down here on top of the master for the brake. So hopefully that will work out for us. Doesn't have any brake right now. I don't feel it. It's got this rack on here that's all not so good. Doesn't even have the slide in the plastic, so I don't believe this one's supposed to have this rack. Pull start rope. Hopefully the guts are in there. It's just snapped off inside there. I don't know what angle the camera's at, but got some damage in the plastic right here. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing that. Got some damage here in the plastic, down here in the mud flap. Missing the levers for the foot pegs. Rims seem to be nice. They're nice gold matching ones, not dented up all the hell. Let's see what we got on here. Oh, looks like we have a taped up air box. I don't like that. eBay or something for this. If not, make one. She does have a battery in her. With some nasty raggage shoved down the side here. Looks like we might have a crack in the plastics underneath this tape here. On this particular model, this is where you get your gas fill right here. Let's see what condition we got in there. A full tank, way up to the top here. Take a look down in there. I don't know if you're seeing that or not. See that? Let's see what that. Let's get the sniffer on there. See what that fucking tells me. Wow, it tells me nice. Tells me it smells real good. I should check the color of that though. Sometimes the sniffer can lie to me. Let's see what we got around here to check the color on that. Nice and clear. It's nice and clear. I'll get a little bit more and we'll see if there's any water hanging out in there. Ooh, I tasted it that time. That looks like good gas to me. We'll let that sit up for a bit and we'll see if there's any water in that. The guy I got this from, he was selling it on Facebook. he was selling some snowmobile parts that he wanted cash for, but someone offered him this, and he said, bring it by, let me look at it. He accepted it for his snowmobile parts. He said that he sprayed ether in the air box, cranked it over, and it did nothing, so he wants nothing to do with it. So now it's mine. Might have paid a little too much, paid $200 for her. But I had one of these, and they're okay little machines. They are the non-suspension rear variety though. But if you don't have the tires pumped up too hard, they are good. They do pretty good for what they are. Okay, let's see, where are we? Let's see, how does this choke feel? Oh, the choke feels like it's doing its job. This, I believe, is for reverse. And that feels like it's doing something.
Yeah, it's moving something down here. If you move that lever, it is moving down here.
Yeah.
Yep, it's pulling something.
Okay, good. So that
It doesn't look like it's stuck either. It looks like it's nice and lubricated looking. So.
Alright. When I bought it, it was pure dark. The guy was holding his flashlight up along the side of his garage. So I didn't get a great look at her. I didn't have time to, he was in a hurry for some reason, so I didn't have time to see if she has gears. If I remember correctly, they're all down on this unit.
Will it tell you anywhere?
Yeah, they tell me on the side of the motor. Yeah, they're all down on this unit here. So it's in neutral now, I think, I hope. Let's see what we got here. Whoa! That's fucking stripped. Being a shaft drive, I don't remember if when you put it in gear, if it can move or not. I don't think it's supposed to. That's gonna need to be addressed. That's fucking stripped. And it looks like maybe there's a little JB weld packed in there. I hate when people do that shit. No, we're just making that worse. We're not gonna do nothing with that this minute. I wanna see if she even see if she's getting any power or anything. Let's see. Run. There's the lights off, low, high. No, just high and low. I don't think it has an off. I can't read it anymore.
Just a high low on it.
Yeah. Throttle doesn't appear to be stuck. Let's see here. Oh, we got a fuel pump. Got a fuel pump, a neutral light.
No light in the front.
No light in the front. No light in the back.
Nope, there's a light.
There we go. Now we got a light in the front. Oh, and a light in the back.
Yep, there's a high and a low. And they look like they're the same, so one of the bottom might be blown.
No, if it's turning on and off. No, that's high.
Is
That's
it?
low. Yeah, you can see the difference.
Gotta clean that lens, and it's gonna be dirty.
It widens out. Let's see if she cranks. That sounds...
Well, that fuel pump's not sucking fuel.
You don't think so?
That sounded dry.
Yeah?
So there's probably a kink in the hose, or...
I don't know. I didn't get that far yet. It does sound awfully weak, and I know my jump box is not the best. She says she's full. Let's just see if it's gonna make a difference here. Both wires seem to be the same color. We got some kind of putty around here.
This one's positive.
The connector was touching metal, so they, instead of rerouting the wire, probably can't see because my cameraman was in the way there. As you can see here, we got a pretty loose connection. The wire here is touching the frame, so they just jammed some of this black shit under here. I guess that works. Not something I'd want to do though. Well, let's just see here anyway.
That side's positive.
Let's put some. Let's put a jumper box on here and see if we can't get that to spin a little bit different. I'm just glad it spins. Come on now. One of these days I will get me something that has those nice little clamps, so I don't have to have this fucking problem. There we go.
Is it on?
Jump box is on. It says we have a full charge in there. Oh yeah, that's humming a lot faster. That's spinning a little fast, like we don't have a plug in her. I didn't check that. Do we not have a plug in her? I don't know, we got a plug in her. Well, she didn't fire. Let's see here. Takes the littler. Oh, she takes the littler. The littler plug. I'm gonna pause the camera here for a minute while I find some tools. So we'll get right back with you. All right, I'm back. I believe I got the right size now. Well, plug was a little loose in there. Plug's newer, running mighty rich. Running a little rich. She might be an oil burner, guys. She might be an oil burner. Let's see if we can get it to give us some spark. You see that plug?
Yep.
All right. Oh,
there's spark.
Nice spark. She has nice spark. That's a good sign. All right, let's pull this away from here so I don't get shocked. I'm gonna have my cameraman turn it on and hit the button. I'm just gonna hold my thumb over it for a minute and see what we got there, because I'm not sure exactly what my compression tester is that'll test this smaller plug. All right, dump her over. Yeah, dump over there, over there. Oh, yay. That's terrible. That's terrible. I think she's blown up. Again. Oh. She is blown up, guys. I'm not feeling anything. I'm not feeling anything. Oh, that is not what I want to have to do. I don't want to have to go in her. Maybe this compression release is doing something funny. Oh, I'm not liking that at all. I feel nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle a little oil down there, and if it's rings, the oil will seal the rings. If it's a hole in the piston, well, there ain't much that'll seal that except for a new piston. So let's see here. Put a little of this down in there and see what happens here. All right, son. Oh, nothing. Didn't jump my finger off at all. Now, I don't know. Maybe a bad head gasket could do this to me too. But I don't know. Because I am seeing some seepage coming out this. Let's see if we can get that camera down in here. No, we don't have enough light for you to actually see what I'm talking about, but I am seeing some seepage in that general area. Okay. Well, today we are going to stop this video here, and I'm gonna have to get online and see if I can't find, oh, you know, another reason we could not have compression is because they could have wrapped this little girl up too high and bent the shit out the valve. We could have a valve hanging out. We could have a valve staying down. That'll give me no compression. That would be nice if that was the case. Well, I'm going to have to look for some parts online, and then, if I can find parts at a good price, we'll do a teardown on her and then look and see what's in there, and then we'll order up what we need, and we'll put her back together. So we're just going to be stopping the video for right now.
2 hours later.
All right, we've taken the plastics off, and we've gotten down to where we take the clear air box part off. And now we are down to that thing right there. Now we're down to taking off the carb. We just unscrewed the choke and the top cap for the throttle and stuff. So now we are going to deep dive into it and hopefully not get in too much trouble. So after looking up online and doing some research, we found out parts are available for this. So we are going to be starting to rip apart the top end, and there's plenty of videos online of people doing that, so we're not going to bore you guys with that. So we will come back once we have it all ripped apart. Update, took everything apart on the top, the whole top end's off, and it is fucking completely destroyed. Where'd you put the piston?
Piston's right there.
The entire piston from the bearing fucking is destroyed. The jug, completely fucking missing a piece of it. It's all fucking destroyed. And the
Rod bearing is completely blown out. Shake that rod and show 'em.
completely fucking done. And it's fucking more, it's more twisted and not straight like Michael Jackson, so can't do nothing with that.
And we'd like to show you down inside there, but that crank went around and wiped out the inside, so the center casings are fucked too.
Yeah, I looked inside there with a flashlight, and the entire side by the starter has a huge fat crack in it, and there's no point in splitting it. So that's the update on this. If you guys see another video, it's because we put a whole new motor in it. So if not, this is where it ends.
Yeah.